Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at my October monthly kit lineup and foil lineup, and I've been waiting to film this because I've been waiting for things to arrive in the mail. I kind of ordered a little bit late for October in order to get everything ready ahead of time, so I'm still waiting on a couple of things, but I decided I'm just going to go ahead and get started and film at least the first half of this month, and then we will see how quickly other things show up. So October, let's go. We got a lot of exciting things going on this month if you watched my monthly plan with me. So I've kind of splurged a little bit this month as far as kits and foil and everything goes. So this is going to be a little more blinged out than usual. So you can kind of get a glance of a couple of things I'm going to use, but I'm going to focus on one at a time. So the first full week of October, so October 3rd through the 9th, is my mother's birthday, and I have this kit from Lynner Designs. I love that this art came out this year because I think this is absolutely perfect for her birthday and her style. I don't know if I'm going to use this gold hollow freebie, just based on some other foiled things I might need to bring in this week for wedding planning, but I will hold on to this, and if it looks like it'll match the week, I will bring it in. But otherwise, I'm not going to bring in any other foil this particular week. So if you watched my previous haul, you already saw this kit, so I'm just going to quickly flip through it. There's a little Springer Spaniel, there's a cake, which also works for this week because it happens to be that we're doing our cake tasting for our wedding this particular week. So I just thought this was the perfect art for my mom's birthday. She doesn't particularly like fall colors, but she likes more pinks and roses and things like that. And green too. I remember as a kid, she always said her favorite color was green. So there's the kit. It's a little hard to flip through because the paper is a little thicker than some other kits that I have. And there we go. So, this is called Oak Avenue, by the way, and this is from Lynner Designs. So that will be the first full week of October. And then the second week of October, so the 10th through the 16th, is my fiance and I our 10-year dating anniversary. And so I picked this kit from Cinderella paper called Enchanted Forest. I just thought it was really pretty. And it's not necessarily like a couple themed kit, but I thought, I don't know, I really want to use it. It's pretty, and I can use overlays and things like that and other types of foil to make it more anniversary themed. That's basically what I've done the past few years for our anniversary, because it's not a wedding anniversary, so I can't really use a wedding kit, right? I'll probably use wedding kits for wedding anniversaries once we have them. So for dating anniversaries or just our relationship anniversaries, like I just bring in whatever kit I like and then supplement it with hearts and foil and stuff to make it a little more anniversary themed. So that's the kit, that's the base we're working with. And then I am still waiting to get these in gold foil from Planet Hannah. She had a little oopsie with my order. That's totally fine. But I'm going to bring in some of these custom quotes that I designed. I don't know how many of them, but these are all like songs that make me think of my fiance, and even songs that, you know, have been part of our relationship at some point. Funnily enough, we still have not picked a first dance song for our wedding. Because it's hard to pick like that one song. But anyway, so I'll bring some of those in, as well as I'll probably bring in this Taylor quote from Planet Hannah. It says, "I was enchanted to meet you." So we'll have some Taylor Swift and like Coldplay and Decemberist quotes throughout, and then I'm going to pair it with two different underlays. So I have Lover from Planet Hannah in light pink, so that will definitely match. And then I also have Leaves 2.0 in dark green, which might not match perfectly, but I feel like it'll bring out some of the dark green. This is definitely more of like a sagey, dark peacock dark green. I don't know what to call it. And this is like a very traditional dark green, so hopefully it all looks good together, but I think that will be pretty. And then I'll have like the gold foil accents as overlays. So I think all of that should work really well. I haven't looked at this too closely yet, but I think it will work out. So that's going to be for the week of October 10th through the 16th for our 10 years together. Dang. All right. And then the next week, so October 17th through the 23rd, I am supposed to go to my bachelorette party. So I have this kit called Best Friend from Cinderella paper, and I think it really represents like the more chill bachelorette party that I would like to have. I'm just going to quickly flip through this because you already saw this in my haul, and you'll see it again when I film the plan with me. So that's Best Friend. And then I have this freebie from Planet Hannah that has an Avril Lavigne quote in autumn tie-dye, and I'm not going to read it out loud, but I thought it was funny. I'm pretty sure it's an Avril Lavigne quote, right? I used to listen to Avril Lavigne so much as like a 14-year-old. So I'll bring that in, and then again, I have some more custom quotes. I'm waiting on these in gold foil because I have some Shania Twain quotes. The rest of these are more like, I might use these for the wedding or for the previous week, but I just got more custom quotes than I actually needed. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought this matched like the vibe of a bachelorette party. And then I've got some pixie gold and rose gold from Planet Hannah for both overlays and underlays. So I have the confetti, does it say 2 or 3? Confetti 3 overlays because I thought these would be fun to put over some of the boxes. I might not use all of them for this particular week, but I wanted some. And then I've got Heart Balloon in rose gold and Girly Things again in pixie gold for underlays. So I kind of stuck with more typical metals for this one. There is some like gold in the accents over here, but I wanted to experiment a little bit. So I got pixie gold instead of regular gold, and then I got rose gold because I thought that would kind of match nicely as well. So that's what I've got so far going on for October, bringing in a lot more foil than usual. All right, let's go ahead and finish up this lineup. So I'm just going to insert screenshots of the kits that I'm using for the weeks of, gotta check the calendar. So for the week of October 24th through the 30th, obviously that's the weekend before Halloween, I'm going to use Simply a Mess's kit called Hellfire. This is a Stranger Things Season 4 themed kit. And originally I was thinking I was going to use both of these underlays by Planet Hannah for the week of Halloween, but I'm going to have to actually split them up based on the kits that I ultimately chose. In this case, I did buy the foil before I bought the kit, which is unusual for me, but that's just how it worked out. By the way, I have all of my foil in this Stick to It like Gold Wild album. I think they gave these out at Gold Wild. I have a couple of these from a D-stash table at a meetup, and they perfectly fit things like Planet Hannah's overlays and underlays, so that's kind of neat. So I just have all of these in here that you've already seen from earlier on in the video, which is kind of cool. But let's go ahead and pull these out, and I'll talk a little bit more about the kits that I'm using for basically the weeks of Halloween, because Halloween's kind of in a weird place this month with it being on a Monday. So yeah, these are the baddie underlays, just unfoiled from Planet Hannah, and I'm going to use these with that Hellfire kit. We are hoping to have a small Halloween party the weekend before Halloween, and our costumes are Stranger Things themed this year. So the Hellfire kit really made sense. Obviously, Simply a Mess is in Canada. I ordered quite late, and then I also saw on her Instagram story that she was in a bit of a car wreck right around the time that I ordered, but the order has shipped. I just don't know when it's going to actually get here. It should get here in time to memory plan this week, but I don't have it in time for the lineup, so sorry about that. And then for the actual week that includes Halloween, which of course is mostly November at that point because Halloween's on a Monday, I'm going to use these Jason underlays from Planet Hannah in pumpkin foil. And this is going to go along with my first kit ever from Oh Hey Cat Buns on Etsy. And I got the Fall Cat kit. and I was debating which of her Halloween or fall kits to get. I was looking at like the haunted house one too, but then she this year debuted that fall cat kit and it has calicos all over it, and I've got a calico cat, so that just made sense for me. And so I felt like these pumpkin underlays would go nicely with that kind of fall festival looking kit. Not super Halloweenish, but honestly the week before is going to be Stranger Things spooky themed, and then the actual week of Halloween will be more cutesy pumpkin stuff. Because of where my anniversary fell this year with my fiance, I couldn't really use like a harvest or pumpkin patch kit the week of our anniversary, which is when we went to the pumpkin patch. So we're saving that for actual Halloween, and then that will kind of nicely transition into November anyway, because it's more fall themed than just like spooky scary skeletons. Anyway, like I said, I'll pop those screenshots of the kits up on the screen. Same thing with Oh Hey Cat Buns. I ordered during the latest TPC sale, which means I ordered like almost a whole week into October, so I feel like it should be here in time to actually memory keep for the Halloween week, but again, not here for the actual lineup, so sorry about that. For November, I believe I already own all of the kits that I'm using, so my lineup will be much more prompt, and then I think for December I should be good too, and January as well. So the next 3 months I've got it together just a little bit more, so look forward to future lineup videos. That is going to do it for my October lineup video. Leave me a comment below letting me know what kits you are using in October, and I will talk to you next time. Goodbye.